is day 37 of the government shutdown. Another record. Yay. So how's this? Due to the shutdown, the FAA is demanding that starting Friday, flights be cut by 10% at major airports throughout the country. A list of the 40 busiest airports just listed, rather. And you know it. Harry Reid not on the list.
Interesting.
No, it is. I don't know if this is how ABC News received it, but it still said McCarran. I'm like, that's a throwback. Yeah. Or maybe they're just kind of saying we don't want to put Harry Reid on a list or whatever the case. It is, and the other airports are going to have canceled flights that might affect Vegas too.
Right.
It's a big disgrace. The whole thing's a disaster. Thankfully, around 200,000 households got a partial payment in their SNAP accounts yesterday. The payments, they say, are as high as 50% of the normal payment, which is not nearly enough. And also, like I'm hearing from people that are saying it wasn't even a third of my normal payment.
My gosh.
I think the normal to cover everyone in SNAP is about $90 million a month here in Nevada. It's like 1 in 6 or so people in Nevada depend on it. And I think they dispersed $29 million. That's not half.
No,
Yeah,
no. Listen, I'm not good at math, but I know that's not half.
There we go. We'll do that in Can't Beat Aimee later. The Supreme Court peppering questions over the Trump administration's tariffs. The question is whether or not the president has the authority to levy blanket tariffs on the world and whether that should be left to Congress, because typically it's Congress that does it. If they rule against the current tariffs, billions could be refunded to importers who've been paying them up until now. The thing is, though, you and I, the consumers, we're not the importers. We've paid more because the thing costs more to import. Yeah. We will not see that refund. There's not a chance. Cyber attack that had the state brought to its knees. It cost the state around $1.5 million, they say. That's the latest info in the investigation as how it all happened. One employee inadvertently downloading and installing the wrong thing that allowed a hacker into the system.
They should do those trainings like we do.
Honest to God, though. They're so fun. Bad acting. So that let the hacker into the system 3 months before the ransomware attack began. They caught it. They deleted the thing. Great. The problem is the thing created a back door to the servers and all that stuff that they didn't catch. The state did not pay the ransom. They recovered about 90% of the data, which means they didn't recover 10% of the data. But yikes. A Henderson City Councilwoman has been indicted on a felony count of trying to monitor a private conversation. Carrie Cox allegedly hid behind a curtain to record a conversation that fellow Councilwoman Monica Larson was having.
I swear the government is children.
Honest to God, though, yes. I mean, if we've learned anything on this show, please know that not everyone, but a lot of them, they're as silly, if not sillier, than you and I. Cox has been hit with a no-contact order with the councilwoman beyond the city council meetings. So they're allowed to be on the city council meetings together. That must be so awkward. They were there Tuesday.
God.
So, yeah. Cox is calling it a witch hunt, which I believe Cox was also the one involved with insinuating that the mayor of Henderson was having an affair.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Drama in Henderson.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because when I think of drama, I don't think of Henderson, but all of a sudden it's becoming Real Housewives of Henderson.
Attention to, yeah.
This is fun. This is not fun. Another e-scooter rider struck and killed in southern Nevada. This time is 22-year-old in Boulder City. It happened on Tuesday afternoon. Impairment does not appear to be a factor. The rider was not wearing a helmet. So scary, and sorry, boys, that's not going to be under the tree this year. Las Vegas City Council joined North Las Vegas and Clark County in banning retail pet shops selling dogs, cats, and the like. The ban will go into effect in 3 years. Las Vegas banned it once before, back in 2017, but they repealed the ban, and now it's back. So by this time in 2028, how much is that dog in the window? Free, except for how much it costs to get them spayed.
Yeah.
The slightly started Dream Las Vegas Hotel and Casino project is next to the Pinball Hall of Fame, across from where the Welcome to Las Vegas sign is. Getting another stay of execution. The county just approved a third extension for the project to get off the ground. You may remember they were so far behind on their bills that the lead contractor on that owns it now.
Oh, my God.
But they still want a building. So great. We'll see what happens there. And don't get freaked out if you see helicopters flying low starting today. Aerial radiological survey getting underway to make sure nothing sinister is being planned before F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix brings thousands to the streets. They usually do this before New Year's Eve as well. It's like, any dirty bombs here? Yeah. Nothing to see here. We're just flying low over the valley.
God.
It is, I'm glad they're doing it. Hey, better safe than sorry. Hey, how about those UNLV Lady Rebels beating Washington State 64-51? Sunday, they're going to be hosting DePaul. Henderson Silver Knights, they fell to San Diego 6-3. They're ending their winning streak there. They're on the road for 2 games in Bakersfield tomorrow and Saturday. Las Vegas Raiders, they're in Denver against the Broncos tonight. Thursday night for them, huh? Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. Vegas Golden Knights hosting the Lightning tonight at the Fortress, and the Athletics are returning to Las Vegas to play spring training games during big game weekend, March 7th and 8th at Las Vegas Ballpark, facing the Angels.
Las Vegas weather.
It is going to be sunny today, currently 54 degrees. It's a high of 76.
It's all in Amy's Update. Aimee+Shawn, 102.7 VGS.
Amy's Update brought to you by Boomer Sportsbook. Get your first deposit matched up to $250 in bonus bets. Jimmy Kimmel is going to help people affected by the government shutdown. He's going to open a food donation center in LA. He's calling it the Jimmy Kimmel Live Big Beautiful Food Bank. Love it. I said live. It's live. Jimmy Kimmel Live. It's going to be set up in the back lot of where he does his show, I believe. And it's going to support the LA Food Bank and St. Joseph Center. I know I've seen a lot of people on social media, like reality stars and things like that. Some of them live on farms and they're like just putting their eggs out for free, like not selling them and doing as much as they can, or going and getting, canned goods and things like that, and just putting them out, saying come and take them if you're in need. I think a lot of people should and could and should do that and donate a couple bucks.
I've been seeing some of these fast food places saying, hey, kids meals free. You don't have to say anything, just as long as they're there, we'll give you a free meal.
And also, don't take advantage if you don't have to.
Oh, don't. Listen,
these people are such scum buckets.
Yes.
I know. It's terrible.
I got 7 in the car. Can we see any of them?
Right.
Okay, they're not in the car.
Just if people are trying to help and do good, let them help and do good. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce in New York City for date night last night, and that's all. They just looked cute. He's on a bye week, so it's so crazy. They've been together for a couple of years now. I just doubt that he's ever traveled so much. Now, but now, you know what I mean? He's a
jet setter.
Oh my God, it's crazy. So Bunny, who is Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny XO, she was born and raised here in Las Vegas. I forget what high school she went to. I know that I know it, but at any rate, she's got a book coming out, and she wrote an emotional post along with her 7 mugshots. She was on the wrong path when she was here. She asked her attorney to pull them so she thought it would be cool maybe to use with merch for the book launch. And she said she had no idea how emotional she would have gotten when she was looking at these. The first time she was arrested, she was 19 years old, already living on the streets in Vegas for 5 years.
Good Lord.
Just staying on couch to couch to couch, whatever boyfriend would let her stay. And she had already lost 3 babies at the time. She was 19 years old. Like, she was just not on the right path. And it was devastating. Obviously, she's turned her life completely around. And it was sad. Like, she went on to say you could see the sadness each time she was, the sadness and the more lost, I guess, each time that she was arrested and had the mugshots. And then the last one, she completely turned her life around.
And they met here in Vegas.
Yeah, he was doing a show. He was doing a show here, and she was like, "Oh, I love him," and they talked about their future and things like that. And she thought it was just going to be a one-night stand, and it obviously was not. So 10 years later, pretty cool.
Faye Galloway High School? I don't know. I'm Googling. I'm trying to find it. Some people are saying she never went to high school. I don't know what happened.
She did. She dropped out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the the NSYNC reunion tour, probably not happening. They're saying it's disagreements with Justin Timberlake.
No way.
Yeah, right? What the heck? And also, I'm curious what the not law, but whatever they have in their contracts, in sync, does anything they do, does he have to say yes or no because he was part of that group?
I mean, I think that they're if you're going to get all 5 involved, all 5 need to see eye to eye.
But what if they don't have him involved? What if they just did the tour without him? Does he still have something to say about it? Clearly, because they're saying that he wanted to be executive producer, and the other ones were like, well, what about us? And he's like, no, I don't know. That's That's allegedly what's going on now. I just feel like they are losing and missing out on so much money. And just looking at the Backstreet Boys going, look at you guys. Yeah. Look at you guys up there floating in the sphere.
Justin being, see, this is the thing that stinks because I think he's been the reason why it hasn't happened for so long. But him being involved and not being involved is the difference between them half selling out the Lee's Family Forum and fully selling out T-Mobile Arena.
100%.
You know?